Hey guys, Ivan's Quantic here, back again with some more WWE 2K16 news. And this video is not just about one 2K16 topic. It's more about like 3 or 4 different topics, like all put in together. Because I could do 4 separate videos, but I just haven't been able to keep up. You know, I've been uploading daily, but I recorded 3 videos in one day, and I've been uploading those over the past 3 days because I've been really busy. So now over the past 3 days, I've gone for like 4 new WWE 2K16 leaks, so I can incorporate that into one video. So that's pretty awesome. So on screen now, I can't tell. You probably can't even tell that the gameplay is different, but I just bought an Elgato HD60, and that's the game capture. So now. Yeah, as I was saying, you probably can't even tell it's not that much better. It's just a way easier for me to record stuff, because I used to record my videos off the PS4 share thing, so I had to like record it, put on USB, transfer the USB over it, and it was just really hassle. But the Elgato makes it so much easier. Now I can record like gameplays longer than 15 minutes. So now for my universe mode, I can do it even better. So that's beside the points. I bought an Elgato, whatever. I'm sure you don't care about that. You just want to know about the WWE 2K16 news. So starting off, we'll talk about the commentary in WWE 2K16, because as previously I've made 2 videos explaining JBL is officially part of the commentary team in WWE 2K16, and so we know kind of how his commentary is going to play out in 2K16, because JBL doesn't sound like he's reading straight off a paper as much as he did in SmackDown vs. Raw 2008, and all commentators seed off each other well. And that's this is coming from a source, King Mo on Twitter, who leaks everything, and that's coming off a source. So yeah, so JBL doesn't sound like he's reading straight off a paper as much as he did in SVR 2008, and all commentators feed off each other well. So that's really good, because you know, in current games for 2K15, 2K14, 2K13, and 12, pretty much it all sounds so scripted. Like Michael Cole will say something, and then JR usually doesn't even respond to that. He just starts a new sentence off completely different. So that's really crappy. I really like sometimes you get it when the commentators actually talk to each other, and that's how I really like it. It happens in 2K15, not much, but obviously it looks like here it's going to happen a lot more in 2K16, which is really good, because I don't really like the scripted bits. You know, it's always like, oh, he's putting those educated feet to good work. That's the most common line. Or like, oh, King, who does this methodical pace benefit? Like, I hear that every single match. It's so annoying. And finally, yeah, so it's gonna not much reading off script anymore. They're actually gonna be talking to each other a lot, which is really good. And there are still more than a few recycled commentary segments from past years, but you won't hear it as frequently though, compared to the new. So pretty much it's saying there are still those scripted scenes, like, you know, the educated feet of good work, or the methodical pace. You know, that there's still a bit of that. I mean, they can't completely take it away, can they? I don't think they possibly can, but it's saying there still is a bit left of it though, but there's a lot more of just new commentary and actually talking to each other, because since JBL is a new commentator in this year, they have to pretty much re-record every single like thing. They can't use as much scripts from last year, so they can't just like leave it to the commentary to the last minute, because they could just import the commentary from last year into this year. But obviously, since JBL is in this game, they have to actually start from scratch and record everything else again, which basically it gives it a lot more opportunity to actually have a like non-scripted feel to it, and it gives a lot more opportunity to actually talk between each other, because we know for 2K15 Michael Cole and Jerry Lawler actually sat down together and recorded lines together, and we know for 2K16 we know that Michael Cole and JBL recorded scripts together. We don't know if Jerry the King Lawler actually recorded his lines with Michael Cole and JBL. We only know right now that JBL and Michael Cole actually read together, because on Monday Night Raw, Michael Cole said, "I've been in the commentary booth recording all my lines with JBL." So they did it together, but we have no idea whether Jerry Lawler actually did it with them. I hope he did, because if he didn't, that's kind of stupid. If he didn't, just say keep it to 2 commentaries, just eliminate Jerry Lawler altogether. But yeah, I don't know how it's gonna work. So in my last video, I actually said I wonder if Jason Roberts, not Jason Roberts, sorry, I wonder if Justin Roberts is still gonna be the ring announcer, because you know, basically the guy ring announcer you always hear in WWE, that's Justin Roberts. And obviously he got fired. I'm not sure whether he quit or he got fired. All I know is that he definitely did leave the company. And so yeah, I was thinking, okay, so then in 2K16, is he still going to be the main ring announcer? Because obviously from like the last, what, like 6, 7, 8 games, he's been the ring announcer. Not really, it's like SmackDown vs. Raw, he wasn't. Whatever. For the last heaps of games, Justin Roberts has been the ring announcer, which means they can just import all the old ring announcer, or the ring announce, I don't know how you say it, but basically they can import all the old audio into the new game, so they can just reuse everything. So I was thinking Justin Roberts is probably still going to be the ring announcer, because you know, they can just import everything. But no, Lillian Garcia is officially taking over Justin Roberts, which is amazing. Lillian Garcia is who the ring announcer is right now. You know the theme, you know her. She was in a segment with Seth Rollins on like the last Raw. Whatever, you definitely know her. Everyone knows her. Anyway, she's replacing Justin Roberts. I'm surprised. I'm happy this is happening. I just didn't actually think it would happen, because now Lillian has to go in and record every single thing from scratch. And obviously, there's what, 122 superstars in 2K16, probably 120 now because Hulk Hogan's not in it. So she has to record 120 lines of ring announcers, as well as like the match types and the title wins and just wins in general. And not only that, she has to record all the names for the custom created superstars as well. So that's why I thought she wouldn't do it, because Justin Roberts, they can just reuse all of the old audio. But I'm really happy Lillian Garcia is officially the ring announcer for WWE 2K16. That's amazing. I love how 2K, they don't slack off, because they're adding JBL, they're adding Lillian Garcia, which takes a lot more work because they can't import all the audio from last year. So that's why 2K is really nailing this. It's really good. So now you can see on screen, that is Arnold's face in WWE 2K16. Obviously, Arnold Schwarzenegger, the Terminator, is the pre-ordered bonus for WWE 2K16. And Arnold has officially gotten face scanned. Arnold was face scanned the same place where all the other superstars were face scanned. You know, we already know John Cena, Rusev, and some other people were face scanned there. And Arnold Schwarzenegger is officially getting a face scan. That's amazing. I didn't think Arnold would get a face scan. I mean, that showing is pretty like devoted to this. I would think 2K just said, hey, can you be in the game? And Arnold would be like, yeah, sure, whatever. I don't think he would actually go in and get his own face scan. That's amazing. So now Arnold's going to look even more lifelike. You're going to see all the definition in him. So obviously they released 2 photos of Arnold's face scan. One just him being normal, and then the other of him like having his face scrunched up and stuff. So that's pretty cool. In all the face scan, there's like 200 cameras, so they can get like every bit of detail. And obviously he does all these different face scanning poses. So that's really good. I didn't think Arnold would do this. I thought Arnold was too big of a star to actually get in and do this. I mean, he's a fucking governor of some country, right? But that's amazing. Arnold's showing he actually cares, and he was actually backstage. He was at WrestleMania 31. Obviously, he was in the Hall of Fame. So Arnold actually cares about WWE. That's amazing. That's really cool. So yeah, Arnold isn't just a slapped-on addition to 2K16. They're actually taking time and care into putting him into WWE 2K16. Oh, and I forgot to mention earlier that in 2K16, Arnold's attires are actually Terminator 1 and Terminator 2, so T800 Terminators from Terminator 1 and 2, those will be his attires in WWE 2K16, which means, no, it's not 2 different attires, it's actually 2 different characters. So there's the T800 from Terminator 1 as one character, and then there's a completely separate character, the T800 from Terminator 2, which is really good, so you can actually face the 2 Terminators. So you can be one Terminator and your friend can play a Terminator, and you can verse each other, see which Terminator is better, Terminator 1 or 2. Obviously it's Terminator 2. That's beside the point, because now going straight into the news about Paul Heyman, because you can see here Paul Heyman had his roster model leaked. It's not really leaked. That's his roster model in WWE 2K16. I mean, It's not really that big, it's just him, you know. It's not that big of a deal. I just wanted to throw it in there. That's his official model in 2K16. It's basically showing he's officially confirmed for 2K16. Yay! Obviously, Paul Heyman's going to be in the game. He was in it last year. So 2K is planning to re-include the animations and voices for Heyman that he mocapped last year but were removed before its release. So basically, Paul Heyman did a lot of motion capture animations for WWE 2K15, but at the last minute they removed like most of it. I'm not sure why. You can see on screen right now I'm playing, that's what he motion captured for 2K15, but they removed most of it. I have no idea why they would do that. But they're adding all that stuff he recorded from last year. They're adding it into this year's game, and Paul Heyman has actually come back and motion captured more stuff from 2K16. So there's going to be double the amount. So there's going to be the new stuff he recorded for 2K16 as well as the stuff he recorded for 2K15, but they removed. So that's pretty cool. Heyman is going to be doing some stuff, and it's his voice as well. So during the match, you will be able to hear Heyman shouting out and stuff. I hope Brie Bella gets a shout out. Come on, Nikki! I hope you can have her as a manager. She can say that, because fucking on Raw, it's the most annoying shit. But yeah, Paul Heyman is going to have his own audio for the game and double the amount of motion capture he did for 2K15. So, 2 videos ago, I'm not quite sure, but I think it was last video, I talked about how there are 14 trailers going to release for 2K16, and I said that's all part of a thing called the Book of Austin. And I was talking like, what the hell is this Book of Austin? I have no idea what it is, and I kind of didn't know what it is. But on the WWE 2K website, they have, like, at the bottom of the page, they have added a section called the Book of Austin, and it's showing both trailers released for the game. So basically, the Book of Austin is all 14 trailers. When all 14 trailers release, that's going to be known as the Book of Austin. So that's just a confirmation, continuing on from last week's video. So yeah, the Book of Austin is all 14 trailers combined. At the bottom of the WWE2K website, you can see it's already there. So it's some legit news, guys. So yeah, this was pretty much it for the news. Thanks for watching, guys. Tell me, who do you want to see like motion capture? Because obviously, if Arnold Schwarzenegger can get his own motion capture, tell me which superstar that you probably didn't think would get motion capture you want to get motion capture. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Check in every day. I post WWE 2K16 news. I post daily news. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Remember to like and subscribe. See ya.